Hello everyone, welcome back to Service Book. Today we are going to discuss about the Consolidated Guidelines on Technical Resignation and Lean. In this video, we discuss mainly 3 points. What is technical resignation? Second, what are the conditions to be satisfied to get the benefits of technical resignation? And what are the benefits due to technical resignation? What is technical resignation? When a government employee, while in service, apply for another post in same department or another and he gets selected, then he has to submit a resignation technically. So that is known as technical resignation. So there are some benefits for technical resignation which is equally applicable to an employee who is not capable of applying through proper channel. Just because he applied before getting the job is also eligible for the same benefits provided he satisfies certain conditions. Now let us see what are the conditions to be satisfied to get the benefits of technical resignation. First and foremost, he must inform his employer soon after joining the job that he applied for another job. Second is the government servant should make a request that he had applied for the job before getting his first job. And third is that the higher authority must be satisfied with the request that he would have applied for the job through proper channel if he was in service while applying for the another job. So that is what we call technical resignation, and there are benefits for technical resignation. So what are the benefits? We will discuss in detail. The following are the benefits under technical resignation, that is carry forward of leave benefits, carry forward of LTC, pay protection and eligibility of past service for reckoning the minimum period of grant of annual increment, GPF transfer, seniority and applicability of pension scheme, new pension scheme, lean, joining time and traveling allowance. Now let us discuss point by point. First thing is carry forward of leave benefits. That is, if a person resigned technically, all his leaves, CCL, EL and all other leaves will be carried to the next post also as per rule 9 of 2 of CCS leave rules. And in case he is absorbed in PSUs or autonomous bodies or state government etc., then the government servant shall be granted cash equivalent of leave salary in respect of EL and HPL at his credit, subject to overall limit of 300 days as per rule 39D of CCS rules. Next is carry forward of LTC. Every central government employee is having LTC facility. So when he joins a new post, his LTC will also be carried forward. And if he resign within first 8 years of service, he will be treated as a fresh recruitee for LTC from the first day of his first job. So that is, if he have 4 years in the previous job and joins a new post, 4 more years he will be treated as fresh recruitee. Next is pay protection. In case of a government employee joining in a new post after technical resignation, his pay will be protected under the rule FR 22B. And thus, if his pay is fixed in a new post which is less than his previous post, he is eligible to draw the presumptive pay of the post he holds substantively according to the rule FR 9 of 24. And also his service in the previous post is counted for annual increment. And third thing is that if the government servant rejoins his earlier post, then his absence from the period of that previous post will also be counted for the annual increment. Then GPF transfer. The transfer of GPF on technical resignation would be governed by the Rule 35 of General Provident Fund Rules of 1960. What about the seniority? The seniority of the government servant will be protected in the previous post even if he submit the technical resignation. But only thing is that if he come back to his old post, The absence from the period will not be treated as a period of service for promotion. Then the applicability of pension scheme. As we know, every central government employee who joined after 1/1/2004 is eligible of new contributory pension scheme only. But if the employee technically resigns and he join in another department which is going undergoing with the old pension scheme, then his previous service will also be counted for the same old pension scheme under the rule 26(2) of CCS pension rules of 1972. Applicability of new pension scheme. In case of technical resignation of a government servant covered under NPS, that is National Pension Scheme, the balance standing to their personal retirement account along with their plan will be carried forward to the new office. Every government employee who submit technical resignation will also enjoy the facility of lien. Lien is nothing but the right of every employee to come back to his old post for a stipulated time. For generally it will be 2 years. That is, if he goes to a new post and he wish to come back, then he can come back till the prescribed time. Generally it is 2 years. Every employee, especially central government employees who submit the technical resignation and join a new post, is eligible for joining time, and all other central government employees and permanent or professionally permanent state government employees are also eligible for joining time. So these are the things about technical resignation and the benefits which could be enjoyed those who technically resign. So if you have liked my video, kindly share it and subscribe my channel also. Thank you.